BADBIC. Let me book the territory. What's going on, y'all? It's BADBIC, aka Black IRS, aka the founding titan, back in the streets.
I don't know what
Part Deuce in this building. Welcome everybody to another Deuce. Welcome to another episode of Let Me Book the Territory. I can't do this all alone here. So you already know I got the fellas in the building. I'm gonna start off with my guy, the Dub State, no Dark State out here, because Rhea Ripley's is his muse too. All them O Cup golfs. Dub, what's going on, brother?
Oh, you know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Ye Dub, the Pod God, the Pod Tribal Chief. They talking about O Cups. CM Punk was on SmackDown talking like he was from O Block. Things is going on in the Graps.
I got shooters.
He said I got shooters on national television. Crazy.
Probably shouldn't have, considering what happened to never mind.
Yeah,
carry on.
With that other voice being heard, can't do this without him as well. E-Ray 616. The oos is loose in the building. What's going on, E-Ray?
My bad words, man.
AKA Nigga J. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of the oldest ages, it's I, E-Ray, the quasi bad guy, Diet Coke Fever, the man of 7/8 teeth in the building. What's going on, guys?
What's good? What's good, E-Ray? So to the point of what y'all were saying earlier, we got some things happening around a new return as far as a very old favorite of everybody's. I wasn't outside at the time, so I purposefully was silent on this news in the chat because I wanted to bring it to the forefront here as far as Miss AJ Lee coming back into the fold. So
I thought you were talking about Tyler Breeze. I was like, yeah.
We'll get there.
I don't think BA was in the NXT streets for Breeze.
I know.
I wasn't. I was not.
Oh, we going NXT first. Let's go.
I could have gone crazy like that, but I wanted to keep it a buck, keep it to the agenda. And AJ Lee, she was all over Wrestling Graps news this weekend, popping up on SmackDown. The worst kept secret was her in the history of wrestling, basically, as far as her return.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the history going that far back. So AJ Lee is back. This is a big deal. She was talking to us like on Monday night about her being your millennial parents' favorite wrestler. Is what she had referenced herself to be. Dub, I was gonna say, is that the truth?
Well, I'm not a parent, but I am a proud uncle. Shout out to all my nieces out there and a few nephews I got. Yeah, AJ Lee, she one of them ones, man. But again, back to CM Punk here. He said, "We in Chicago. You don't think my sister would hop out this crowd? You don't think I got shooters?" And like I was like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Where are we going with this?" And I was like,
"Get a flashback."
It's pretty obvious that he was calling out AJ.
You need out of town shooters.
I was like, "Wait, is he about to get out of town shooters?" Well, I guess AJ
you hide
technically
in town shooters.
I guess she's technically an out of town shooters because she's just a girl from Jersey. But again, you're talking about like one of the matriarchs of like this era of women's wrestling. She was doing it at a high level at a time where they were still having bra and panties matches sometimes. At a time where
the dark ages.
I mean, the light was starting to come out, but she was the light. I'm very interested to see how she can go again, but I am very excited for her to be back. I'll be real with you. I don't even need this mixed tag match. I just want to see Becky versus AJ. Like, fuck it.
That's what everybody wants.
That's a fact.
That's what
I think it's going to be great. Like, legitimately, not because, again, I'll say it this way. I love AJ Lee as a character. I'm always character first, grab second, typically. because I just love like performers performing. So I think just what they can do with like the art form, and again, women at the time, you were relegated to Trish Stratus and Trish Stratus clones, or that's kind of it. Like, that's all you had. So we had the Bellas, they're the sexy ladies that are twins, or you had this is the sexy lady that does splits, or this is the sexy lady. Like it was always that. So there wasn't much diversity. It was a
Or
face
here's
buster
Caitlyn.
here.
She's just generally attractive and pretty good in the ring. All right.
Yeah, ish. But again, it was a lot of that, or the glamazon. Oh, and like, everything was either like you're big, muscly, you're natty, or you're just the sexy Maxim model that can do the face buster and the hair pull. And at that point in time, you then got a AJ Lee that came out of nowhere. I was like, I was like, she's like wrestling, and this is very good. And then the character itself also was a lot bigger than that. And I was like, oh shit. Like there's layers to this character. That first she was like just good, and then she went crazy, and then it started to keep developing with her and her kind of transitioning outside of just being the women's diva championship, because even the divas championship was still around. She was more than just the women's diva champion. She was then running around with Dolph Ziggler and Big E. It was like a lot going on with her character
She was
specifically, and that's why I
GM
was
at
like,
SmackDown at one point. Like she did so much, and everything she did it well. Whether it was the love triangle storyline, the I hate you, Caitlyn storyline. Like there was so many different things she did, and she did them well from a character standpoint. Um, and the Graps, like I said in the chat, like if she's not on par with the four horsewomen and those she paved the way for, she's damn close. She was damn close in her prime.
or I was say, or was again. I think
Yeah, there's no telling. 10 years off is 10 years
no
off.
clue, because again, I was the same guy that was like, CM Punk ain't hitting yet, until him and Drew had that war of blood and guts and toolboxes. But before that, I was like, I'm not really feeling this, because it was a slow build. I don't know if she's gonna, like, honestly, I don't remember. We probably need to do that. We should just go back and like do a watch along of a AJ Lee match or two or three, and see what they were hitting for back then. I think it'll be probably closer to that might be too big. I was gonna say, because again, I'm thinking like when you watch a Shawn Michaels match and Bret Hart matches, like now, they are on par with a lot of shit that people are doing right now. You're like, damn. Versus like some of the other shit, you'd be like, headlock, DDT,
Arm bar.
right. Oh, rest hold. Like,
Right.
so for I think we should watch it, but I remember her doing like the Black Widow submission and some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was again breathtaking at the time. Now to see how far women's wrestling has come, and again, I'm going from AJ Lee to then you had Paige immediately coming in taking the belt off of her, and watching like Paige was actually really good in WWE before, like young Paige. And then from there, you were watching NXT Brooklyn, and you were getting, again, I always mention Bailey and Sasha Banks. And it was like, holy shit, that
One of
was
the greatest matches of all time.
insane. So I don't know if she's now on par with the Bianca Belairs and like the best to do it. But I think she's perfectly fine within that fold, and I'm curious to see like what the move set is like, how she moves in a ring with these different competitors, and if she's the ring general or if she can. Because again, her and Becky is perfect, because Becky will lead a match. Again, I was just like, man, Becky just had a fucking great match with Nikki Bella. I was like, yeah, everybody else was like, I hate Nikki Bella. I'm like, that wasn't that bad, because Becky's a great anchor. So I'm really excited. I'm curious, and again, I'm happy she's back. We seen Roxanne Perez, who was like 13 when she met her, and now she's like overjoyed. Shit is weird. It's very
Yeah,
strange. It was been 10
it's going to
years.
take some time before Roxanne can like get over the emotions of seeing her idol there to actually have a match with her.
Oh no, that's gonna be the next feud. Like,
You think so?
Yes, absolutely.
But how
They
long
gotta
is
do
this one with Becky gonna last?
that.
Should
Probably
AJ Lee be the one to take the IC title off of her?
It essentially alluded that that's what's gonna happen.
Because I was very confused on Monday
First
when she
challenger
walked
will
out with it.
Red.
I was like, I started to text the group chat and I was like,
Like, did
when
she
the fuck
win?
did
We
AJ
forgot?
Lee win a title? Like, was there house shows over the weekend? And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna watch it. And then my dad was over, so I had to explain 20 years of wrestling to him in
Good luck
like
with that.
5 minutes. Oh, brother.
So let me ask, since she's returned, we haven't seen the ring work yet or anything like that, but presentation wise, yay or nay? BA,
abs
I'm
are
curious
acting.
because you weren't even around for
Yeah.
this, so this is all new to you, I guess. But it probably seems like right up your alley. You seem like you would be really conducive to like an Avril Lavigne type chick. Avril Lavigne type beat. You type in Avril Lavigne type beat, like
right
yeah,
type
ready.
shit.
Typing Avril Lavigne type shit into the hub is crazy.
Is
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
I can
And
only
he's
imagine
done
what
it.
that would spit out. But
You.
I
Anyway,
don't think those type of chicks spit. But never mind.
whoa.
just remember, Dub, he got shooters.
Yes, just like Punk.
See,
We're in Chicago. You don't think I got shooters? Phil. It's national television.
would it
Right.
have been worse if they were in a different state?
Yes.
Like, never mind.
Yes.
Anyway.
But yeah, to answer your question, E-Ray, the presentation of AJ Lee, she looks great. She looks like she's not gonna miss a beat as far as what she is known for and what she used to do. I gotta go watch some old matches. Just because I've never really seen outside of the highlights of when people have talked about her, and when she's come up. That's really all I got. So, yeah, I gotta go check her out.
AJ Lee versus Caitlyn, Payback 2013. AJ versus Nikki versus Paige, triple threat for the women's titles, another good one. AJ versus Natty.
We
I
should
can't
watch a
remember which
random,
one.
just random. I don't want to see the best. I just want to see like what she was doing on like a random ass.
I
Monday.
think next week let's declare it now. Let's watch a random AJ Lee match next week because we'll be the lead in the WrestlePalooza, so it won't be a lot to talk about anyways because we already seen next week's show basically. I'm sure. Oh,
I'm with
so yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. I'm with that. So when it comes to dream matchups, you said Roxanne. Is there any other dream matchups for AJ Lee that y'all see out there for her on the horizon?
I want to see how she goes with the super athletes they have now, with the Biancas, the Tiffany's, the Charlottes. Like that's what I want to see because we've seen her go with like good workers of her same similar stature. I want to see her go with somebody who's a good worker, but is also a super athlete like a Bianca. Like I think that would just be interesting to see.
or Rhea Ripley.
A
Yeah,
powerhouse we've never seen before.
I would take that versus Tiffany. I don't want to see Tiffany wrestle no more. Okay, that's a little sorry, that's too hyperbolic. I didn't mean it that way. I mean, I don't want to see her in these like big spots right now with what she's putting out. They're fine matches. They're cool, but I don't want her and AJ like around each other right now. There's too many other great potential, like AJ versus Io Sky. Take a second, clean yourself off. You're okay.
Had to, yeah,
it's great.
Yeah.
So there's so many great, like those are dream matches. Roxanne, I just said that because again, Roxanne like grew up loving it. Like it's one of those things. Like, oh my god, I met my idol. Who knew this would ever happen again? It's like again, as somebody said it. It's like Rihanna releasing an album in 2025. It's like 56. Like,
what about Bailey? Would the Bailey feud interest you gentlemen?
It depends on what Bailey we get when she comes back.
Crazy
And
on crazy.
that's why I bring that up.
Crazy on crazy.
All this therapy talk, all the crazy talk. So yeah, that would be fire. I think if we get Crazy Bailey back, which
I
I
think
think we're
crazy.
going to.
So this is the thing. AJ proved, like, without a shadow of a doubt, that she ain't missed a beat. She came back and was killing it on the mic. She just had like a certain comfortability and ease of conversation with everybody where it was just going. I was like, she is smoking this shit right now. And I was like, damn, this is good.
True.
It
was
felt
like
a promo. It just felt
it
like
was
straight
like she was just
talking.
kind of talking and chilling and kicking it with people. So she say something, they respond, and she reads the response. That's what I love. And they don't teach that anymore because everything's so formulaic. So they give you those terrible promos and stuff to say. And sometimes if you don't have the panache to go, let me do it my way, you come off really silly or robotic. She just has that, and she did it again. I don't know, BA. I know you're not too familiar with her work, but there was a point where she was talking about she was a heel, and she came out, and JR or not JR, Jerry the King was saying something to her, and then she just started teeing off on him, and it was just in the moment, like. Jerry is like, oh, she's like, are you staring at me? Jerry is like, no, I'm not staring at you. You're, oh, and she's like, oh, I'm too old for you. I'm sorry. And just smoking his ass on the mic.
Say,
she
King,
just has a certain.
I hear you like him young.
Yeah, she had. Don't you ever go to cell block? No, she just has such a quick wit to her that I think I want to see her with people that can hang in that way. So Becky is great. Again, she's been doing this big T affection to her things that she's been saying. Like she take like big T-isms and she's been putting them into her new character, this new character. And I'm enjoying watching that in that way. And it's very subtle. It's not too much where it's like, okay, that's weird. It's funny because of how she's doing it. So her on the mic versus AJ is fun. Somebody else, I think Bianca's really good on the mic. So I think that would be a fun mashup. I'm trying to think. I think you keep her away from Charlotte because of what Charlotte has going on right now. And Charlotte is very likable right now. You don't want to fuck that up by having her go against somebody who is uber likable. It's just not going to work. So I think you stay away from that one. But yeah, anything else, I'm with. Like I think there's so many female competitors that she can go against and be a great dance partner for. But yeah, I'm excited because of so many possible matchups. I just want to see how they work. But as Dub said, the super athletes, I need to see her with, or the powerhouses. I need to see her with Bianca. Need to see her with Rhea Ripley, Becky. Bailey works, like, because again, Bailey is there to take the pin right now. She's the great hand. She's the new natty. She's becoming the new natty, low key. But hey, a solid hand keeps a job. So it is what it is.
Yes, it does keep the bills, keeps your bills paid.
Gotta keep these lights on.
Oh, absolutely.
That's right, Pam. Crazy.
Yeah, right, Pam.
Crazy over you.
So we had some other interesting stuff happen on SmackDown and being in Chicago. John's last SmackDown. So that was interesting for me to see his reaction from the Chicago crowd be so just celebratory and just we love you, John, and all that type of shit, because it's always been volatile in the past with Chicago and John Cena. So that was weird to see. And then you had Sammy come out with the US title challenge, bringing it back to when he got the same opportunity from John 10 years prior. So they put on a hell of a match, and then all of a sudden you get the boom, 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 all that shit going down. Brock coming out, wrecking shit and leaving basically. Must be nice. And that poor ref who got like shoestring tackled by Brock Lesnar. He was coming out. Right. I was just like, what did that do? Like, I hope that dude got an extra little bump.
Putting that striped shirt on just takes your HP down to 1
every time, right?
No matter who it is.
Danger.
John Cena could put that shirt on.
Ding, ding.
Right. So, with that being said, what was y'all biggest takeaways from this being John's last SmackDown? Was it just a segue to WrestlePalooza for y'all, or did it mean more than that?
Poor Sammy.
Right, you got squashed. Collateral damage.
Collateral damage. Poor Sammy.
Yes and no. Honestly, I think that match was like that was a great match. John was up there doing like spamming everything. He had everybody's move. He just finisher stealing. Yeah, he must use all his VC. It was like, oh, move stealer. Like those people aren't even in the match. He don't care. I'm Edge now. He just Shang Tsunging people. Your soul is mine. Trying to give him an RKO. I was like, this is fun. John was clearly having so much fun in the ring before Brock Lesnar came in there and just start murdering people. And Sammy just had to catch it. I'm not mad at it. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta put butts in seats. John Cena being on his last and going against returning fucking Viking Raider for real. This is scary. Like he literally just came out of, what was that movie? I don't even know what that stupid ass movie is called with the fucking Skarsgård brother. Then he's just a Viking, just walk around. Viking, just jacked for no reason, long ass hair.
Shit, I know what movie you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
Who cares? That's Brock Lesnar.
Reddit.
Yeah.
Reddit available. Kids, tell us, hit us on our Twitter feed, Let Me Book Pod, and tell us what movie we were talking about.
Murderous Skarsgård brother walking around doing Viking shit. That's Brock Lesnar. He's scary. He's still scary. Long hair, scarier, with a daughter that looks exactly like him. This scariest, never, ever going to take her to prom or whatever the fuck she's going to. Like, no. Unless he makes me. Okay, yes. Stepfather. I say Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
My daughter was BBC. She gets me.
You said your pops
my dad was very impressed by the F5.
Nice.
Like that isn't, you forget, like that is a very impressive wrestling move to put someone on your shoulders
and then
launch them and spin them and drive them into the mat. It's insane when you really think about it.
I could do that.
Cleveland hubris. Again, it's crazy. So crazy.
It's Dallas hubris. It's our year.
Yeah, that's a real thing. That is a real thing.
Gotta be.
I will say, like, I'm glad that match ended that way because, like, that match was going in a way where I was like, I think they gotta put this thing back on John. I'm like,
the Sami Zayn U.S. Open is now closed.
I was like, but I don't want John to waste his last 3 months doing a U.S. title open. But I was like, John can't lose this. I was like very conflicted. I was like, how did they get out of this? And then I was like, oh, okay, it's time to get out of this. All right,
perfect.
Sorry, Sammy.
Smart.
Yep.
I really hope Sammy challenges Brock to a match next week and then just gets destroyed. And Brock beats the holy shit out of Sammy, and then John has to make the save
in the U.S. Open challenge.
Yeah. I want John to ruin, because then you get the idea of wait, Brock's never held a title besides the heavyweight and maybe the tag.
Wait,
is he gonna win his first U.S. title 30 years in?
He didn't have like Intercontinental.
No.
Interesting.
No, straight to world title.
Damn.
Yep.
I mean, and then you have the idea.
That wouldn't even feel right. Just Brock walking around with the U.S. title. It's like he's the forever champion now. What mid card guy is gonna challenge? Come on, Humberto. Come over here so I can rip your fucking legs off and beat you with them and throw you into an alley somewhere. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, Brock's the U.S. title. Who are we gonna build up? Andrade's been looking good lately. All right, you're
He
fired.
will press that fucking mask into his flesh and make it become one.
I was literally gonna say that.
I mean, we promised Aleister Black a title run. Yeah, you're fired too.
Right.
Brock Lesnar versus Penta. Penta's dead. Okay, well, Brock Lesnar versus Ray Phoenix to get his oh, he's dead.
Right.
We're running out of mid-carders.
Tell Shinsuke to show up for work again. They'll have a rematch.
Oh, he's dead. Just murder.
Terrible.
If he
I
won
want
that
Brock
belt,
to get a U.S.
no
Open
one's
title
taking off
match,
him.
and then I want John to ruin that as the closer to SmackDown next week, just for my own selfish purposes. Like I want Brock to destroy Sammy and be like 25 F5s in, and then you hear Word Life. This is basic thugonomics.
He come out with the chain.
He come out with the chain and everything.
Oh, no, I don't.
And everything. The John that Brock hates to his core being. The John that Brock hates so much that he F5 John into a ring post and tore up his knee. So John had to miss the most time of his entire career before he came back and went on a world title run. I want that John to come out.
That's wishful thinking, man. I know the nostalgia boner you have right now for it is raging, but it's not happening. Like John
you wouldn't flip your couch over if you heard Word Life next Friday?
No, because CM Punk already did it.
There you go. Thank you, Ray. I was about to say we already got our fix.
All right. I'm done. You still here?
No, man. I need another hit.
It's over. I'm going to sleep.
Oh,
I don't need it anymore. I'm over this. That wouldn't do nothing for me. John is clearly having like the most fun in this back run, and he's coming out here just doing his thing, and it's great to see. Brock looks again
Like
very
Brock.
terrifying, like one of the scary whites.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
just let him
what I would do in this match for WrestlePalooza? If Brock's really at the end of his career too, I would have Cena tap Brock. Brock has never tapped.
He tapped to Cody.
Yep, I was about to say. Yep.
What are you talking about, man? Are you okay?
Did he?
He definitely did.
Yes.
Cody put him in like some
Kimura
sort of
lock or some shit.
Yeah, correct. Yes.
We were there.
Did he?
Are you okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. Positive that happened. And he shook his hand at the end of the match and everything.
And did the honors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Yep.
I would still have John tap him.
Dub is just running it back like, I could go again. No.
Right.
Go home. I'm done. It's over.
Word Life.
Right.
Not happening.
So
Word Life John coming out in a Washington Bullets throwback. What's on sale? Come on.
That would be fire. I understand. I get it, Dub. But CM Punk already gave that to us. Moving on. That was pretty much all that happened on SmackDown, right? AJ Lee, John, Sammy's
John and Sammy got the whole first hour of the show.
Yeah.
And then AJ Lee and Becky had like the last 20 minutes of it. So if anything happened in the middle, I don't remember it. I can tell you that much.
It can't have been that important. So on the Raw. So Monday Night Raw starts off with Jimmy and Jay and was it AJ? No, she didn't start off on Raw. Yeah, it was the Usos. Yeah. Starting off with
wait.
I'm just so excited. AJ Lee.
Correction. I'm fact checking here. He did not tap Brock. He hit him with a crossroads. He didn't tap to the Kimura lock. They did a little reverse thing.
Yeah, he like passed out. Yeah.
No, that was Night of Champions. He passed. But he hit him with the crossroads.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
I give you your due. I'm
errors and omissions.
I'm be better. Yeah, I'm be better. But I was like, I remember him winning. I was like, whatever. But yeah, I don't need a tap.
Inception me and shit.
No, we just gaslight you. Yeah, you don't remember that, you fuckhead? What's wrong with you?
I mean, isn't Inception just like advanced gaslighting?
Essentially.
Weapons. Go see.
I had to
What
check
kids?
that out.
You don't have children. They're on the
So-
Ring camera fucking leaving our house. Does no one care? It's been 30 days. Where are our kids?
Nope.
Them
What
niggas like,
kids?
fuck them kids. We free. It's crazy. Anyway,
So
Usos back.
Usos are back together, or are they? And it really appears that way. So are we gonna get them to play their old theme song now, or are we done with that?
no.
They just gonna play
'cause
their
it's
separate
still
stuff.
just him, Oos.
Yeah,
But it's
main
just
event
him and
ish
Jay
is
now,
just too
Oos.
over. It's too over. It's too over.
It's
Yeah.
just him, Oos. He
Yeah.
he is literally Jay Reigns.
They getting away from the Yeet gear now. His new shirt said MonJey Night Raw.
I hated it. I was like, what in the Bollywood is this shit? That was crazy. MonJey Night Raw. I was like, that ain't it. The one before that though, with the little crown on the head, that was hard. That was like a
Yeah.
cool thing. MonJey Night Raw.
Like nobody says that.
No.
Like don't even.
I mean,
do that.
everybody does their version. Monday Night Rollins and you know, all the things.
I feel like that's when they know, like, you know, the
Monday
company
Night
really believes in a
Morgan.
guy. When
Yeah,
they
yeah.
let him like do that with Monday Night Raw. Like,
Yeah.
put your name in there somewhere, kid.
Yeah. Monday
over
Night
now.
Morgan, you know, all that jazz. Monday
Right.
Night Mommy,
Liv
you
Morgan,
know,
we miss you.
for sure. Monday Night Mommy, all of that. MonJey Night Raw is nasty work.
It is. It's real gross.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that at all. Whoever came up with that, throw that away. That shirt ain't selling.
Right.
I mean, there aren't too many options. Monday Night Oos.
I was trying to think. I got nothing. Come on, off the cuff. Come on, we're in our pitch
Uso
meeting.
Night Raw.
Uso
That
Night
sounds
Raw
disgusting.
is crazy. That's
disgusting.
Monday Night Jay.
That also sounds crazy. I see why they went with MonJey.
You know what?
This shit is nasty.
You know, WWE marketing will shut up. Y'all
Right.
got it.
Y'all get
did
paid
the best
for a
you
reason. Right.
Pitch meeting. Okay, we got Jay Uso, and we need to fit his name into Monday Night Raw. Go.
Monday Night Raw.
MonJey. That's crazy. You could not. Oh, MonJey Night Raw
What
was
day you
so
going to work?
nasty.
Monday.
I don't like that at all. That is literally somebody's name. I'm sure it's like MonJey. MonJey Singh is a person.
Oh man.
I promise you. Somewhere on this planet.
I hope there's a MonJey Singh in high school right now who's a wrestling
He is like,
fan. And he bought that shirt so fast. First order, priority shipping. He rocking at the high school tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
no, that shit is not getting there that fast. He's got to wait a couple months, but still,
Oh yeah, it's coming from Fanatics, so probably
MonJey
not.
definitely went full Batista because he is the only person calling himself that. Ain't no way there's a MonJey Night Raw. We may never say it again after this episode. Or no, not may. We will never say that again unless we're being facetious. MonJey Night Raw is so disgusting.
That being said, I did appreciate Jimmy and MonJey going back and forth with their promos again like the old days.
Oh, that felt good. I was like, oh shit, Styles and Kiss.
It was great.
Yes!
It was great. It was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna have
Orca.
MonJey and Jimmy versus the Bronze.
I was gonna say, does anybody care about this tag team match for WrestlePalooza?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, go ahead. Tell us why you don't, because this the
I'm
shit.
more-
The greatest tag
This
team
shit
of all
right
time
here.
versus two future WrestleMania main eventers.
I mean,
They did it.
Do you not care about Bronson Reed again? Are we back here, BA?
no, I
No,
more
you
so
gotta let them
don't care
talk.
about the Usos being back together. Like that's what I more so don't care about. Because I'm like, let me know when y'all start wrestling the New Day and all that type of
This
shit.
is the first step, my guy. They can't
I
wrestle the New Day
understand.
as the Usos if they're not back as the Usos.
But then
And
you just said it, y'all
and I said New Gay, I meant New Day.
Like MonJey. Jay and New Gay.
Detective Tutela, no.
What did you say?
MonJey and New Gay.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just like more so. Are they back together? Are they not back together?
They're not. Let me spoil it for you.
But,
Spoiler alert, they're not.
okay,
Like
if they're
they
not back
are
together
for a
then,
purpose. They
okay.
are to further catapult Jay as we're seeing him transform into Roman. Roman's ideologies have crept into his brain. He's been radicalized now, and he is now full on MAGA MonJey.
His next shirt is gonna be Roman was right.
It is. It is. He gonna say Oos is a choice. Like
Right.
I promise you, it's there.
I can see it.
I promise you, it's gonna happen. And Jimmy is gonna trying to be the voice of reason. And that's how you need a measuring stick to see how far Jay is slipping. That's why at the end with the Bronze and them and LA Knight, he speared the shit out of LA Knight.
His
And-
best
Yeah,
year
he
ever.
fucked him up.
And we were like, God damn. I was
Right.
like, well, he put that shit on. Okay. And Jimmy just looking like,
Put that shit
nigga,
on.
what you
Right.
doing?
Put that shit on.
He had to
And-
get him back.
For what?
But he
Moving
didn't
out of
do
the way
nothing.
when Bronson went to do the splash? Like, what was LA Knight supposed to do? Stand there and get splashed with Jay? Pause?
Hey, I'm just trying to excuse Us's behavior. Is all. Mungay's behavior.
Man. I need you to defend me like that when the cops come for me.
Oh, you know what it is. I fight for my brothers.
Just like Jimmy and MonJey.
There we go.
Jimmy Skeets and MonJey. I get it.
Oh man. So we
So-
got the Usos.
So they're not back together right now. They're back together for a purpose of
Yeah.
putting down the Bronze to get Jay back closer to getting his world title back, which Jay made that very clear to, hey,
That's all he
I
care
need to
about.
get my world title. Yeah. Like,
He ain't say nothing about no tag match. He say nothing about, and don't get it twisted. You see how much juice that the Uce has when they back together. Jimmy is the charisma. Jay is the aura. And it there's no mistaking it. When Jimmy's on the mic, he's smoking that shit. Jay can't promo like Jimmy. And I love them both together. I was like, but you can see
Jay spent 5 years aura farming like Piccolo.
yeah, just sitting there, check the fit.
It was always check the fit, and then when like the bloodline was going, he was the one walking back and forth like a rabid dog, just looking angry, but still with a clean lineup. Yeah, Jay been aura farming for 5 years. That we
And
forget
Jimmy
that
always got
Jimmy
the
was the
bars.
actually better talker.
Jimmy got the bars, but he said it. Jimmy is always the one who's felt more comfortable. Jay never felt like he really deserved the spot till much more recently. So it makes sense to then have him now that he's had a taste of that championship, and given the words of his long PTO'd cousin that is now like, man, you be who you supposed to be, splash, and got murdered. He's gonna come back and then have to save him from himself. And I feel like that's where it's gonna be. And that's money right there. Roman versus MonJey.
Yeah, because like Jay's gonna really turn on Jimmy, and Jimmy's gonna be like, "See, this is why I didn't want you to ever win that title because you becoming like him."
And now I gotta
like,
stop you. And then then they're gonna have a match that they were supposed to have at WrestleMania, and it's gonna be fire. And he's gonna do some dirty shit, gonna punch him in the balls, sibling rivalry. He's gonna win, and then only one can come back to stop him. It's gonna be doom, doom, doom. Writes itself. That's why it's a necessary evil. So I know you don't care about this. I love it because we get two things for sure. We get like I wasn't really on board at first because I was like, okay, that's weird. They're back, but okay, cool. Until I start seeing like, oh, I see what they're doing there with Jay, and I was like,
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna
God
be so good.
damn it! I guessing I'm back immediately. At John Wickham, like, yep, you got me. So
Okay.
I'm with it. It's happening. Plus, before it happens, you're still getting high quality, aggressive Usos together, which is also great. So two things are working at the same time. Him and them dissing the Bronze, fantastic. And then the Bronze putting boots to asses. Then you throw some LA Knight in there somewhere. I love this. And
then,
LA Knight remembering
Who the fuck he
wrestling.
is.
Yes.
Oh, go figure. Because people remember, hey, not too long ago, it was you who stopped me from winning the title.
Right.
I'm not trusting you. I don't need you. But I'm
Right.
uneasy alliance. It's not just
He
like,
said,
oh,
but
we
if you
forgot
feel like
this
coming
happened.
out there to help me tonight, don't. I was like, shit, man. LA Knight
Yeah.
still got it. I mean, like 7 people got to die for him to get a title run, but
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. It made
such
me.
good
Yeah.
stuff.
And
I
it's
might-
an effortless way to get Jimmy a title shot because it's gonna be
Right.
against Jay eventually,
Oh,
whenever it happens. But
there
anyway,
it is.
go ahead. Yeah.
And then at
no.
some point, like when
We just keep cutting.
I'm
And then
sorry, at
Yeah,
some
you're fine.
point,
fuck, what are you talking about?
when Jay is like, trying to recover from all of this after he finally loses to Roman, at that point you could have another tag team develop as Penta lost to the Grandes. I mean, if only there was another luchador out there that could help Penta out,
Grandes is crazy.
That might be on SmackDown right now. Who knows?
But so is
Yeah.
Jimmy. Branch.
He
Brand
got
don't mean shit.
He need that EVP power to be able to move between shows like that. I guess
Jimmy didn't.
he a oos. He can do whatever he wants.
Jimmy
So,
said, "Oh, my wife pregnant. All right, I ain't got to. I guess I got to show up over here now."
Yep, pretty much.
It's a fact.
So, yeah, with all the WrestlePalooza talk in general tonight, are y'all more excited for it than when it randomly just came about being a thing like 2 weeks ago? Or y'all still just kind of like, this is just a money grab for ESPN's new programming and this shit can fuck off?
I'm excited for the amount of haters out there that are going to be so pissed next week with all these wrestlers all over their programming. I can't wait to read about it and just read on Twitter and on threads. Man, why they got all these wrestlers over here? We got real stuff going on in the NFL. Kawhi taking fake money. Josh Allen looking like the second coming of everybody.
That's your
Bill
algorithm.
Belichick
That's
can't
what it looks
coach.
like.
Why is Roman Reigns on here? Isn't he Akuma?
Who is your timeline? Bunch of Goombas.
Foot soldiers.
Step on my head.
Speaking of the foot soldiers, you know they had like an arcade, a skate park, and hot girls, and people just wanted those kids to choose different. Come on. I'm joining
And
the
cigarettes.
Foot Clan too. And cigarettes. In the 90s. I'm joining the Foot Clan too. Absolutely.
That's a fact. Arcade, pizza, cigarettes, skate.
Come on.
Right.
Yes. And you teaching me martial arts?
Correct.
In the
like
90s?
This sounds like
After the Karate Kid?
This sounds
Yep.
like Chicago and the mayor of Chicago and the mayor of Baltimore's plan, how they reduce crime. Foot soldiers. That's how you reduce crime in the cities. You just make places to make. You give the youth something to do.
Right.
You give the youth something to do.
I'm
After
sure
school programs. You gave them uniforms.
Big T put
let
on
them play
Secret of the
video games.
Ooze.
They went to the city council and just turned on Ninja Turtles and said, look, we're going to get you something to do, but we're not going
Right.
to coax them into doing robberies and they're not going to get attacked by 7-foot turtles.
So what if
Crime will go
they
down.
smoke a couple cigarettes? Crime will go
Crime
down.
goes down.
Right.
Everyone knows that.
It's the bigger sacrifice there.
So you're saying if the kids have something to do and they're not attacked by 7-foot turtles, that crime will go down.
Yep. Easy.
I don't believe you. Those kids are definitely going to get attacked by 7-foot turtles if we give them something to do.
8 months later. Baltimore, record lows in violent crime. Chicago,
turtle
record
attacks.
lows. That because they at the same time they gave the kids something to do. They put a ban on toxic chemicals going pumped into your sewers. With no ooze, no turtles.
Listen, the TGRI lobby is so upset right now at the mayor.
Baxter Stockman. It just makes sense. You don't need to call in the National Guard. When you give kids something to do, they stop committing crimes so much. Just give them cigarettes and video games. I was playing
And make
Double
sure
Dragon. I love
Kevin
it.
Nash isn't there dressed up as Shredder.
Can't have that.
Yeah. And no ooze, no super shredder. Stop polluting. Looting and polluting is not the way.
Oh, there it is.
Great poet once said that. That's all we're saying.
Yep.
Fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
We're saying, and we brought up Shredder because the WrestlePalooza logo is that spinning Shredder
Gear.
thing.
Yeah.
So we're assuming that Kevin Nash is definitely going to show up at WrestlePalooza. Yeah, you like that transition there? Yeah, professional.
WrestlePalooza for me is. I never was out on it. I don't like the name. I don't love the name. The name's pretty whack.
The name's staying.
I'm pretty sure it is. But the thing is, the name was definitely in the same pitch meeting as MonJey. Like they were the same. Okay. ESPN.
Yeah.
New wrestling event.
Yeah.
We need a name for it. Go. Wrestling. We wrestle. Party. Wrestling. Palooza.
Bigger than a party. Keep going.
Wrestling festival. No, okay, that's too generic.
It's the biggest festival ever.
Wrestling stock. Wrestle stock. No. WrestleFest.
Do better.
No. WrestlePalooza.
Oh my God, he's got it. Somebody
said,
give more coke.
Yeah. This is a ECW old name.
What?
It was an ECW old name. Like it was an old pay-per-view name.
You let us do that whole bit.
He just said,
yeah, I found it entertaining. You guys are really setting it up. I was like, they need to be in like improv school or something because they're really doing it.
And
yes, and
what's next? A guy. Give me a lady's name. Susie. Okay, Susie.
Right.
Okay, Susie.
Where does Susie work at?
Need an action. Yeah.
The sex club.
Susie at the sex club. What is she doing?
She works the door.
On Reddit.
Oh yeah, she sits on Reddit while she works the door at the sex club.
There we go.
And who does she meet there? Vince McMahon.
Go.
Hey, Susie.
How much did it cost to get in here? By myself. Me and my egg.
Susie, have you met my friend Mark Henry? Vince, there's no one with you. Yes, there
That's
is.
what you think.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll give you $1,000 if you find him. And my egg.
Have you ever met Brock Lesnar? He's the next big thing.
Susan, let me introduce you to Owen Moss.
Wait,
He's
so
the
there.
biggest thing. Susie, have you ever had a Punjabi prison match?
Well, you can have one on MonJey night.
All right, name of the episode: MonJey Night Improv.
Yes, MonJey Night Improv.
MonJey Night Improv is insane. Oh
There we
my
go.
god. We did it.
Yeah.
All right,
so,
show's over.
yep, time to go home. Homecoming, that is NXT. Right.
Got it.
So we got a whole like not PLE, but PLE consideration as far as like booking goes happening next Tuesday.
It would be a PLE, premium live event.
But it's happening on the CW
It's
on
happening on free
Tuesday.
TV.
Yeah.
So we call it a television special.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Television special.
Yeah, I just did the shit that you did to us with WrestlePalooza. I was entertained, BA, but no, it's called a television special. Take that, MonJey. Brought those apples, buddy.
Fair enough. So television special on Tuesday. NXT Homecoming. So much randomness in the booking of what's going to be going down. And then when we say randomness, you got a mix of 2.0, the old of the colorful NXT belt era. You got a dash of black and gold.
Rolling with some hustlers, trying to get rid of all you haters and you busters.
That was hard.
You got a dash of black and gold in there.
That sounded crazy.
Dash.
Black and yellow.
Yep.
Smidge. Pinch.
So as far as that dash of black and gold coming through, Tyler Breeze making a challenge to Ethan Page, as far as fighting him for the NA belt. Fellas, I wasn't outside, just like with AJ Lee with Tyler Breeze.
What were you doing?
I wasn't watching the graps. I just wasn't watching.
Well, no, literally, what were you doing in that period of time? We want to know. Just regale us with your life in what, 2013, 2014?
2013. I was newlywed. I was just getting
Oh,
married.
that's what you was doing. Ah!
Basically.
Living in the honeymoon phase. I got it.
Yep.
Smart man.
So that's what I was doing at that period of time. Not watching a lot
Being
of
an adult, like building a
Trying
career
to.
and a life with his betrothed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. all that
Whatever.
stuff.
If that's your type of thing. All right.
Sounds awful.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds-
It wasn't.
That-
Yeah.
He said, yeah. Damn. Yeah, it was. It was like that.
It was fun.
He's out here like, man, I wish I would have been watching the graps instead.
Mm.
The other shit wasn't as fun.
Revisionist history.
I would have
It's
loved to
always
watch
2020.
Tyler Breeze instead of build my whole life.
He's like, man, fuck
That's
Series
crazy.
7. That Tyler Breeze guy looks pretty cool.
Right. Would have loved to see Bailey and Sasha take over Brooklyn too.
Right.
What was I doing? Shit. Like, that's crazy. Well,
It's
Get my
terrible.
wife's coffee order. I hate this shit.
I said
So
non-sugar sweet.
right. Almond
Is
milk.
this almond milk? I wanted oats, you
said
son of a
oats.
bitch.
Battered man syndrome. Splash his face. Oh, Mugatu.
Yeah, I bet that hurts. Yeah. Learn from the pain, BA.
Right.
I wish I
My
was
eyes.
watching NXT. They look like they're having so much fun.
I was an abused man. What can I say? I was put through the ringer.
That soy milk? You know, soy milk makes me bloated.
I heard my friends talking about some Finn Balor guy. I wish I was watching wrestling.
Terrible. So that's what I was doing in 2013.
Okay. Thank you.
2014.
We
So,
appreciate you. Thank you for
Tyler
catching us
Breeze.
up. Okay.
No problem. So Tyler Breeze here to
12
fight
years
Ethan
later.
Page. 12 years later.
Yeah.
So isn't he in TNA right now?
No, he
Tyler
is.
Breeze? No.
Yeah.
He's not.
He's not doing
currently wrestling
anything.
with any of the big
Up,
ones.
down, down.
Yeah,
That's
that's why I
he
see
just,
him
He
at.
just
He does
remains
that. And
there.
he runs his wrestling school with what's that motherfucker's name? The
Are you
cucking's leader.
Ellie?
The cucking's leader. What's his name?
Wait, who?
The leader of the cucking.
Sean.
Sean Mid
Sean
Spears.
Spears.
Yes,
yeah.
Mid Spears.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
they
you
run
were
a
talking
wrestling
about Ja
store
Rule. He said, "What's his motherfucking name? Are you Ellie?" And
To bring pain to pussy holes and pussy niggas all the same. That's literally the next line. Literally the next line.
I would listen to way too many edits as a kid. I've never knew that. I would have never said that. Someone send him to jail. Like,
right.
That is calling it a pee hole is just disgusting. Like, you have no respect for these women.
He said he's going to bring that same pain to that and pussy niggas.
Yeah, I don't like that either. That feels more Ray J like.
Yeah,
it's very intense.
Getting crazy here.
If he had one wish, I don't want to know what it was. Moving right along away from that.
Yeah,
Tyler Breeze
said there's only room for two, and Ja Rule said, "I'm thinking that means there's less room for you." How big is your ego, sir? That it'd be you and your ego, and you would get rid of J-Lo.
I mean, we should stop because he's gonna clap back. I don't need it.
We're gonna take him to war.
And then
we're gonna clap back.
Send us all free tickets. We think we're getting sponsored by Firefest, and it's really Ja Rule Palooza. Hey, Rule, baby! And then you gotta fight Ja Rule as the main boss.
The Let Me Book Pod live from Firefest is crazy.
That would be so fire.
That would be.
I would do a live pod on a beach with like a fucking ham sandwich. Let BA go wander around and get his dick sucked for water by that dude.
What?
Well, guess I gotta do what I gotta do.
I have to suck some dick for water.
Hey man, take one for the team. Okay. Zip. Bro.
That would be insane.
We appreciate your dedication, but no. HR is right over there.
Right.
Have a conversation.
BA only had a 20-ounce Fiji water. You didn't have to do this, sir.
Right.
He told me to.
Yes. So Tyler Breeze, folks. Tyler Breeze. Right. Yes.
First wrestler to use a selfie stick.
Okay. There we go.
A very good worker. A guy who was almost fired from NXT like 5 times until he came up with this Prince Pretty gimmick of being a model and like
Zoolander. It's Zoolander.
It's Zoolander essentially, yes.
He's Hansel.
And then that black and gold era where it was just 90 of their best friends in Full Sail University, it just worked. It worked to the point where like he was getting world title shot, NXT title shots.
Technically, he was pre Black and Gold.
Yes.
He predated Black and Gold, but he continued to innovate during it.
Yeah, and it was just such a fun gimmick. E-Ray, did he ever win the NXT tag titles next? I know he didn't hold any singles titles.
I don't know. I want to say I thought him and Fandango may have won them because I know they got to a point where they were like the shit, but I don't know.
Might have won the SmackDown tag titles.
Yeah, what were they? The Fashion Police.
Fashion Police. Oh man,
fucking great every week.
Yeah,
so that's why I was getting them confused because Fandango's in TNA right now, right?
Yes.
Okay,
and he did come back for a split second.
Dirty Dangos, as he's called now.
Yes, Breezango won the NXT Tag Team Championships once. They held it in August 2020. I knew it was around that Fashion Police time. So that was like literally right before they got called up.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, Tyler Breeze, great worker. Violence. Also Canadian as well. So if he does win the NA title, it still stays Canadian. Well, let's be real. He's not beating
no way.
But it's gonna be a fun match.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna be a fun match with
I'm looking forward to
a guy who's considered a pioneer of NXT. He got so good down there that they didn't call him up for so long because he was like, just keep teaching people.
Like he was there for like 6 years and not on top. He was just there and he was working and having matches. Like, so he was actually he was Sean Spears before Sean Spears. Sean Spears was 10.
Yeah.
Great gimmick. He should go back.
The perfect 10.
Man,
I did remember seeing that.
Who knew? I seen him on a plane. I was like, I love
Ty
that
Dillinger.
Gimmick. That was my shit.
Whenever they finish up whatever the cucking is going to be, I need him to just do the perfect 10 one good time.
Him
and then show up in the Rumble at number 10. They could have had the gimmick going forever. All he had to do was show up at the 10 in the Rumble.
Eric Young stopped him from winning the title. That still pisses me off. I never understand
Eric Young. What was the name of that stable?
Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh, you know what? We're fact checking today. I'm gonna find out for you.
Fair enough. While you fact check that, I'll keep the show moving along here with the guy that I know that used to to show up at NXT and do his thing, that came back last night or Tuesday night. Trick Mello gang back in the building. Mello back on our NXT TV screens going up against E-Ray's got our point here.
Oh no, go ahead and finish, and then I'll drop it on you.
Okay, so we got Mello.
Oh, you're going full J-Mo?
No. It's called allowing the space, coming back with the fact check, and then
letting it go back. Yes, there we go.
Professional.
Trick Mello gang, but this promo was interesting to me because Mello started off like belittling Trick, telling him about all the stuff that you need to respect your elders. He told him kick his heels off and sit down when the OGs was talking.
I like that.
He called him a bitch.
I like that.
God damn.
You know who that sounds like? Sounds familiar. Sounds like somebody. I can't quite think about who would talk like that to somebody who's bigger than them, but it sounds like somebody we probably, I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Anyway.
Anyways, yes. So after a certain point when Mello is belittling Trick, Johnny and Ciampa start to jump in and bring up stuff, and then Mello turns his attention to them, and then starts to go off on them about staying out of their business and such. So after that, they set up the match from there. As far as a tag team match, DIY versus Trick Mello gang. I'm excited for this personally. Just to see Mello and Trick's interactions, how that's gonna be, because they didn't end their NXT run on the best of terms. So this is all interesting to me as far as how they gonna progress this. And then
Trick was nowhere near where he is now. Trick is now like, I'm the bigger star.
Right.
For real. And I got the TNA title right now. It's Trick and A. Got the big TW train.
I think this is gonna set up great for their rivalry once he goes up to the main roster in the Sky. This is like perfect little segue into that, because I think this match is gonna end with DIY winning, and because of some sort of miscommunication between Trick and Mello. So
that makes sense. I fully agree with you.
I don't think it's gonna be miscommunication. I think it's gonna be interference by Mike Santana.
Okay, Dub.
I don't see that, but okay.
I can see that.
That's kind of
it.
I mean, like they're gonna get into it, and then maybe Mike Santana might have some type of interference into it as well. But it's gonna be that uneasy alliance. Like you don't talk to me like that. Like I'm little bro, and then Tommaso Ciampa rubbing in. Are you big bro and little bro? Or is this little bro big bro?
It's great.
And I was like, ooh, and he's like,
that's the type of instigating I do. I love it, Ciampa. No, but I loved everything about that segment. Mello's music hit, and then there's something about Mello's music, and I'm the greatest, ain't no bait, and I'm the best. Yeah, like it hits me deep in my soul. I feel it. I feel like I almost wrote it because that's how great it is. And Mello just talking that cash shit, I was like, yeah. I can't wait till he tell off the Miz like this too. It's gonna be
great.
Put him
on a jersey.
Ah, man.
Put him on a cash jersey.
And then having DIY out there, I mean, again, You can't talk NXT without talking about DIY as a tag team and as two separate individual competitors. Like,
It's a fact.
they really got to get Johnny his old music back. That
Yeah.
Rebel
Rebel Heart.
Heart song, like, oh man,
Yeah,
the
he's
Paramore sound of it, and just watching Johnny take over, put on some of the best matches in NXT history.
It's so I feel oddly enough, I feel like the opposite how I feel about AJ Styles or AJ Lee's music. I was like, this feels odd. It doesn't feel right. Her music's too upbeat and happy. I would like a remix, but I forgot who's at the helm currently. I don't want them to touch it. Just don't. Because they'll be like, light it up. It's AJ Lee, light it up. Like, what is this?
Yeah,
Throw that shit
AJ Lee, Stevie Stone.
Right?
We gonna light it all the way up, and then light it some more. Yeah,
This
wrestling.
what is this? No, I don't need any of
Wrestling
that.
and raps. Yeah.
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 We're gonna light it up. Or it's gonna be the chick rapper. If it's not Stevie Stone, who's the chick? Savannah Stone.
Yeah.
The sister
Savannah
you put her
Stone.
on too. Because she
Right.
got that's what they did with Miss Parker's music and some other chick. Like you like, who is this chick? But okay, they gave Zelina Vega just mild random woman rapping, and I was like, this ain't it. But anyway, yeah, I'm fully on board with Mello's music. I love, and I think Rebel Heart, give him the old classic back. It'll be great.
This Rebel Heart.
But whatever. I think this match will be fun.
Yeah.
The homecoming we need, the homecoming that we wanted. What about the rest of this homecoming show? Because I honestly watched about 3/4 of this show, and it was like I had no idea what was going on, and I was like, "This is the weirdest booked show. This feels so wacky."
He thought he was
All
having
night.
a fever dream.
Yes, it felt like a fever dream. I'm like, wait, Tyler Breeze, the fuck? And then I'm like, wait, what is happening? It just DIY Carmelo Hayes. I was just very thrown off by the people that were popping up. There, I was like, oh, homecoming. They're going back to Full Sail. Oh, they're bringing people. Okay, got it. And then but I was like, wait, now that that's open, I'm thinking I'm going to see some other people. You got JC Jane in the ring cutting vicious promo on her compadres. And then I'm like, oh shit, they homecoming. You know who else comes at home?
You was ready to see Matt Cat Moss?
I thought I was going to see Tino Sabatelli and Mandy, but did not.
They can't put those two on the CW.
That's right, but that's why I was like, hey, you know who else comes at home? Homecoming makes sense. I thought it didn't work, so
Yeah.
Okay. And then Stephanie Vacar and Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton came out. Very weird, but okay, I'll take it.
What other surprises are we thinking we're getting at homecoming? Are you guys expecting a Lars Sullivan return?
Oh my God. Are you serious?
What
are you allowed to
did you
even
grab
say
that
his
name
name?
out of?
I say I'm surprised you're allowed to even say that might be on the ban list of
Listen,
names.
I
you
was
can't
I was
even
going
say
through my
on the show.
Rolodex of just random NXT names. I almost said No Way Jose, like, you know.
Big body
No,
Javi.
wait.
No, I was like, with No Way Jose, is he gonna have the braids or you gonna have the afro back?
The afro.
Half and half.
Oh,
Does NXT homecoming end with the lights going out and then you hear Velveteen Dream? Boom. Doo-doo.
Talk about a homecoming.
That would be insane. That would be utterly insane.
Bow, 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 bow.
You have to power wash my whole house. But oh, I would lose my shit because that would be just too much for my mind.
Hey man, Triple H tweeted it out after the AJ Lee signing. You can always come home.
Anybody can come home. He said it.
Except for Lars Sullivan. Just not happening.
They draw the line at the race playing gay porn.
Big fact. And oh dude, they were talking about him too. Who was with Cutler James? What was his name?
Oh,
Or Steve Cutler.
Jackson something.
Jackson Riker.
Yeah.
He can't come home either.
He can't come home.
Mm-mm.
That ain't home for you.
That ain't, I was like, that ain't home.
That ain't
for you,
home.
buddy. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Few people that statement does not apply to. That's the small print. That's the fine print you don't see. It was more than 200 some
Jackson
characters.
Riker and Lars Sullivan.
Oh, it's a lot of other names under there, but you just won't see it. You'll just be denied at the door. Like, well, but he said, oh, my bad.
It'd be almost no security at the door.
Oh yeah, in denim for sure. There's like Raw Underground. Yes.
It'd be Omos and that midget Mexican wrestler he was wrestling sitting on the shoulder.
What's his name? Tornado or something? Oh no, the dude he really just wrestled.
Yeah,
he
actually just wrestled at AAA.
That's
because you know they're gonna put them in a tag team. It has to happen.
Oh yeah, called Freak the Mighty.
Yeah.
I need it. Literary reference. Dubs like I don't know what you're talking about.
Freak the Mighty is a great book.
I know.
Great book.
Podcasts are educational. Don't take all the men's mics. Just Dubs. He's a sicko. But you didn't know Freak the Mighty. You gotta take your mic. Give it up after the show. Just gotta hand it over. Yep. Other than that, I'm trying to think any other. The package that they gave Lola Vice.
Oh yeah, that was insane.
Strap it up.
Yeah, she went in. Oh
yeah, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh wait. That little ad lib reminds me. Did you guys hear what the fuck Booker said?
He came.
No, when
crack my neck.
Yeah, when Tiffany Stratton came out, Booker was like, "Oh man, it's not like he said I gotta pop my dick."
Oh yeah, man.
Some people were trying to throw in some bail, and I was like, "No,
I gotta pop my neck."
Ain't enough bail in the world.
Okay,
if you said that,
when she hit the Latina, he's like,
Yeah, he was really short circuiting. Booker's losing it. Yeah,
Booker T gets paid to simulate an orgasm on the mic for 2 hours every week. It's amazing. If that is not
greatest job in the world,
literally the only job that could be better than that is probably like being like a Foley sound artist. So like when you just get to watch the movie and just make the noise for it. Like, yeah, I'd do that. I sit in a fucking studio and break some lettuce and make it simulate a neck snap.
Booker T definitely said, "I need to pop my dick."
I need to pop my neck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Clearly, E-Ray's trying to sign with Reality of Wrestling, which is why he's throwing Booker so much bail right now.
Hey man, Zilla Fatu is gone. Who next?
Gone? Oh yeah, he's on fourth rope now.
Fourth rope.
He gone.
And then
he's
just waiting for that Triple H call.
He gone.
For being honest.
So why not me?
Because he's 38.
Perfect.
That's the perfect age. DDP started at that age.
True. Like 35.
Yeah, DDP started at 35. You're 3 years past that. 3 years in, DDP had a world title. And you're just now getting started at 38.
Well, black don't crack, so that bought him some time.
What are you, 23, kid? Yeah. Whatever.
See?
Oh, my back.
Magic of melanin.
Yeah. The melanin not gonna help him. E-Ray take one back bump and then gotta roll out of the ring.
Need a bacchiotomy. Oh no. Yeah, you just gotta keep doing this. Everybody's body has a bump count. Mine's 3. It's over. I tried. If I can't win a world title while y'all teaching me, it's over. Sorry.
A wrap.
E-Ray's count as 3 and he uses one getting out of bed every morning.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Fellas, I think that's pretty much a wrap on this week's show because there's nothing else for us to talk about. Next week, we're going to watch an AJ Lee match. We going to pick for WrestlePalooza. And we're going to talk about this NXT Homecoming. Hopefully, we get some big surprises. But what do y'all want to leave the people with as far as the end of this week goes? Something to recommend to watch, some funny saying. Dub, what you got for the people?
MonJey night.
Name. Why? Just why? Final boss. Are you okay?
Yeah. I don't think he's coming back ever again.
If he does, is he even gonna be like the final boss? Does he got to get like smaller vests?
Yeah, those
is
vests
he even gonna be
look
like
crazy on him.
threatening? Because he's
No.
so much smaller. He's gonna be like the stage boss now. He's not the final boss anymore.
He can't challenge Cody anymore. He got to challenge Rey Mysterio now.
Mid card title.
Yeah.
I want your soul. You want my soul for the U.S. title?
Right.
Here, fucking take it.
That's it. All right, but
All
thoughts
right.
and prayers, I guess, or maybe he's off cycle. I don't know. Whatever. Or
I
maybe
don't
it's a
know,
roll.
but yeah, Dwayne, let us know if you're okay. Blink twice if you're okay.
Wayne, are you okay? Are you okay?
Hey, the Emmy ain't worth it, Rock. It ain't worth it. It ain't
Nah, you
worth
want
it.
that
Some people not
Oscar.
supposed to be that small. You one of
Hey.
them.
The smashing machine.
Oh yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right.
No clever pun.
And what I got is, hey Susie, have you ever been in a Punjabi prison match? And with that being said, that's it.
Oh.
A Punjabi prison match on MonJey Night Raw.
We hope you
Disgusting
enjoy your
for me,
graps, and we'll see
Featuring
y'all
Wayne
next
Brady.
week.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke
Peace
a bitch
out.
in this Punjabi prison?
Peace, good people.
Somebody text the wise man.
Yep, I am.
Oh. Who's
Oh, man.
whose Punjabi is it anyway? Oh my gosh.
I love that Wayne Brady.
Right. Wayne Brady. That guy's great. He's one of the good ones.
What a good one.
Vince. Hey, is Vince gonna buy what was that Hulk Hogan outfit?
Real
True
American
American
freestyle.
Yes. Vince
He
gonna buy
might.
that.
He might put it under his 14th and I branding company that he has.
And he should have been playing in Bison. I definitely when he blacked his mustache, like I was like, oh, that's in Bison.
If he wasn't 80, I'm sure we would get a Vince pitch for Bison.
I don't know if your boy gonna be able to do it. Polka Dot Man, Late Night with the Devil.
Oh boy, from Late Night with the Devil, yeah.
Danny Shyamalan.
He might. I could see him wearing
I
that
can't
Bison
see him
suit.
as in Bison.
I could see him wearing a Bison suit. That's
Is he gonna
because
get, like, because what's name was real skinny too, and that fucked me up about it.